Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I have missed you so much. How have you guys been? I have been doing okay. I've been on a road of recovery, so I've been trying to rest and trying to get into this craft space. I promised you guys this video, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background of, what we have going on or what you're about to see in the next clips. This room, this space, this basement redo has taken over a year to complete. We still have a little bit of things to do. It's not 100% complete. This room is not 100% complete either. I am still currently shifting through, sorting through things and trying to move things in, going through products and things like that I'm not currently using that I may be able to trash and stuff like that. But I do share my craft space. I do share my office space with you. And my daughter has like a nook, like a little reading, little space for her underneath the stairs. So I show that to you as well. Guys, let me know if there's anything that you feel as if though I can improve on, any suggestions, any comments as far as storage that you think I should have in my space. This room is not big. It is split between my office and my craft space. Shared just with a divider wall in the middle. So it's not huge, but it's fine. Everything in here I designed basically my thoughts and creativity, how I wanted things set up, things that I felt were going to help me be more productive, to be able to just, do what I do. Even before I started uploading YouTube videos, crafting was just something that I've always liked to do for many, 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 many years, even before I had children. So, and my oldest is 25. So it's been a long time. So it's just something that I like to do to kind of, take my mind off of things or, just to kind of keep my mind busy, and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy. Once I'm able to get everything completed, the basement, everything, we'll do another walkthrough of the entire basement so you can see, where we started and where we end up at. I'll try to insert pictures throughout this video as well to kind of give you an idea of, the space that I was in previously versus the space that I am in now. And guys, oh my goodness, I say it in the video, but it was a lot of work, like just getting into this space. I mean, I had no idea. Like, I don't even know where all of this stuff was. Like, I'm telling you, I was crafting, or when I had the chance to, in the smallest space in my living room. And I don't know where this stuff was. I have no idea. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, like I said, let me know in the comments section below what you think, how you're feeling. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this small 2023 basement craft room. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next clips. Bye. Hey, crafty friends. It's me. I'm back, feeling much better. Thank you for everybody who were wishing me well. I really, truly appreciate it. So today I just wanted to come and give you what I have so far of my craft room tour. It's not done, but it's to the point where I can at least show you what we have going on. Right now I'm currently standing outside of the craft room. This is in my basement, which is not, that's not completely done. Also, which is another reason why my craft room is not completely done. So as you can see, my floors are still kind of like, you see there's still construction going on here. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on in, guys. This just a little bit of a backstory. This room, this basement actually makeover took over a year to complete, and like I said, it's still not finished. Just a little things here and there that still needs to be done. There are some things that need to be done also in my craft room that I didn't want to wait on because I know that I've been telling you guys about the space. So I wanted to go ahead and get the video out. So this is the door to my room. So let's go ahead and walk in. And I didn't really clean up or anything either. As you can see, I still have stuff, that organizational stuff in this bag here. This is my, I think this is my mug press that's in this box here. Let me turn the light on. My trash bin, that will be a trash bin once I'm able to put this stuff somewhere. My lights on the wall. So here, as we walk into the door, and sorry, I have a dehumidifier running because, there's moisture in the air down here. So I try to keep that running to, try to keep some of the humidity out of the air, humidity level low, because I have issues with my floors sweating, which is going to be a problem for me because I want things to be as they should. But I know that we're in the basement, so I know there's going to be some things that are not going to be how I want them to be. But, and I swear, guys, my house is built on a lake. I kid you not. You would be amazed by some of the issues that I've had with water in this basement. But I'm not going to speak on it because we've been, handling the issues. And so far, we've been doing okay. So fingers crossed that we don't have any more. But it is the basement. So, I'm not expecting the world, but hopefully we got some of the issues or mostly all the issues under control. So as we walk in, these are units like the Calyx units, where these are the ones that I got from Target when they had their massive overstock and they were clearanced out. So most of these things I got for 50% off, which was wonderful. I mean, before it was even a space, I was like buying things and putting things in storage because I kind of had an idea or a vision of where I wanted the room to go and how I wanted it to look. And I just bought stuff because I knew what Target has like a year return policy. So I was like, well, if I can't use it, I can take it back as long as it's Target brand. And these were Target brand. What are they, like the Bright Room? So I got an amazing deal on all these units. So up here, I have stuff that's not in its place again. Like I said, I'm still working on trying to get things where they need to be. But this may or may not stay here. Marker storage, I will put more markers up here. I kind of had stamps up here before. I'm sorry, not stamps, ink pads. So I took those out so I have more room for markers. There is a space up here. This is one of those totally Tiffany organizers, but because this sits in this shelf, I'm not going to be able to put anything up there. These are just some flowers that I've been working out of that sit here for now. That's not going to be the permanent home. These bins are from Dollar Tree. I bought those last year, I believe, spring or summer. I wanted to get two more to kind of fill up this space here, but I can't find them. So luck of the draw, I guess, when you shopping at Dollar Tree. Down here I have my 12 by 12 paper pads. There are some 8 by 10s and I think some. This is what I just recently got from Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry, no, I got this from Joann's. These are just living here for right now so I can figure out where they go. Some boxes at the bottom. I think these are just some things like for my Cricut sublimation projects or just some sublimation projects, some pads, paper pads, or some other things that it needs to work on. I'll leave that out. Can't do things with one hand. So yeah, so I have two more boxes down there, some more 12 by 12 paper pads in these two corners. So I'm basically going to leave this for paper. These three cubbies right here. At the bottom will be for storage. I have another totally Tiffany organizer here. Okay, I was thinking about putting either stuff from my diamond press, like these little they're plates that you run through with the die plates. I was also thinking about putting some dies in here as well. We'll see. I might fill it up with stamps. I'm really not sure what I'm going to put in here just yet. Something that will definitely fit up underneath here. It's not that much space, but I'm working it out. Up here, I just have some of the shorter paper pads that I've had in my stash, 6x6s. These are the organizers that come from scrapbook.com. There's two of them. And then these came like in a little deal that I got off of scrapbook.com. This is one of my Temu things. I have to put it up on my computer. And another one of those little bookends with a couple of things. These are the dividers that came with I'll show you in a second what those came with. Okay, so yeah, I have these little cubby holes here. The paints won't stay here. They're just here because over here, let me move my little lights. Over here, he's going to build some shelving. And then this little corner here, so I'm going to put my paint there. kind of utilize that space. So let me move this, put some of this stuff up here so you can see. So there's a lot of cubbies. So my intention was if my daughter was down here with me and she wanted to color or anything like that, that she could either sit before I put these in because these fit perfectly here. So she won't be able to sit here now, but no, she can stand. She's young enough. If she wants to do any type of art projects or anything, she can do that up here. So I'll probably have like crayons and color pencils and markers will go in these bays. That's my plan. It may change. You know, we're always changing things. Okay, so back down here. Hopefully I don't make you guys dizzy. I am filming on my phone, so I am holding it. I'm going to try my best to move slowly and to try to show you guys everything. So I have another one of those Holy Tiffany organizers where I have most of my wood stamps in. Okay, and I have dispense. This is some of the things that I've done. And this is going to be for projects. Oh, this is the book also that I keep keep telling you guys I'm going to show you. So just a quick peek. So just some pictures of my family. Quick peek. I'll try and go over that with you in another video. Okay. So moving down, I bought these from Dollar Tree. These are their paper file holders. I couldn't really decide if I wanted to get something off of Amazon. You know, they have those clear or like frosted paper holders. So I was thinking about either ordering some, but I thought that these would be fine for $1.25. Can't go wrong. Inexpensive. I didn't really want anything too expensive. So I might get 4 more to put down in this corner. So my thought process was to have 4 here, and then have these 2 bins open. So we'll see. Down at the bottom is just something right now for storage. I have dies I have to put away. Certain things I got from Smooth that need to be put away. I'm over here. Basically, these 2 cubbies are things I need to put away. These are my die storage currently. Some of them, not all of them. But these 2 binders here, I'll show you how I have them laid out. So basically what I did was I bought these binders and the little sleeves and some magnetic sheets. So just put my dies on there. Then I had some mailers from the post office. So I just cut the mailer to the cardboard to fit the magnetic sheet. Took off the backing to the magnetic sheet and taped it or glued it down to the cardboard. And then I just stuck a piece of cardstock in the back to kind of, you know, so it wouldn't be all just you just looking at a piece of cardboard. So just to make it a little bit more cuter. So, and it also gives it more stability. So as I'm flipping through the pages, you know, they're not like falling all over the place. So that's what I have with that. Just come down so you can see. Let me back up a little bit so you can see. And I'll pan over. Okay, see those red stickers? Hobby Lobby. Just like everybody else, somewhat red sticker crazy. Have my light here, my ring light that I use sometimes. Up here, I have stuff that needs to be put away once I'm able to find a home for it. And I have my sublimation printer. And to the next to it, I have my sublimation paper. And probably I'm going to put regular printer paper because I have a printer on the other side in my office. But right now, this is where my sublimation printer sits and probably will stay. Next to it, I have a vinyl holder that I got off of Amazon. Okay, this is what that looks like. And I'm just going to go right across the top. Here, I have a paint holder that I got from Michael's. Used the coupon for it. I think it's $19.99 regularly, and I used the coupon for it, 40% off. These are also the cubes from Michael's. They just recently, I don't know if you guys caught it, but they just recently, I don't know if it's still going on either, had their like a super sale. So these were like 50% off. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those and 3 of the small ones. And I also got the pegboards pegboards, and I got the paper. Well, paper, like some of the extra shelving for the paper, and like the little like I call it like a tic-tac-toe insert because it reminds me of tic-tac-toe. Let's see what's in here. Just got some storage things in here. I got my big bite up there. Some wires. I got some little tag makers there. Circle punch. I have my little blower, so if I'm working with alcohol ink, I have some inks down here. These got to be put away. I have inks in here. This is just like a fridge organizer. And I got some tools at the bottom, like jewelry tools for jewelry making that I forgot I had. And some gems that I got off of AliExpress. Okay, here's another one of those cubes. These come with 5 of these shelves. This is where I keep my paper, mostly used paper, like my heavy cardstock, specialty cardstock, like the chipboard is down here. This is things that I can use with my sublimation. And then, yeah, just some heavy, like 110-pound cardstock. I did purchase extra shelves. This is the half cube. I got 3 of those. I got some flowers in here from Dollar Tree. This is my, what do you call those staplers? It's like a bookbinding stapler. Then I have 2 bins at the top, 12 by 12 scrapbook bins that have like pieces of vinyl and scrap paper also. Moving over, another one of those bins that have the tic-tac-toe insert that I like to call it. And I just keep my extra rolls of vinyl in here. I also got this drawer. Let me see if I can pull it down. I can't really pull it down because I don't have the strength to pull it, but I'll try to lean it. And this just has my glitter and stuff in here, which I might get some taller glitter bottles to help me be able to grab them out of there when I need to. 2 totes at the top are from IKEA. Those just have like Cricut items, things for the Cricut, like pens and stuff like that. The other one has like things I use when I do sublimation. So like bags, like if I do like t-shirts or anything like that, like I'll, put it in a bag, just like packaging stuff. Over here is things that I want to use to put in these little containers from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is not going to be their permanent home, I don't believe. These are just some Project Life cards and another one of those things in scrapbook.com. This is another cube. So in here I just have adhesives. These are the containers I showed you I got from Target. I just don't have anything to put into them right now. So I have a tray from, I think this is from either Big Lots. It came in a pack of 3 or 4, or it's from Home Goods. So there's another one down here. Just some spray adhesive, glue. I got powder to work with DTF. I got some fake snow in this jar right here. And then another one of these back in the back. Okay, let me step back so you can see this. Now this room by any means is not big at all. It is a small room, not that big. Okay, let me move over to the corner. I have another one of those vinyl storage holders. And in here, I have my gems, or like all of my charms. As you can see, and up top I have like some pearls, half back pearls. This here is from Harbor Freight. I thought it was useful. I used to keep like little nail polish bottles in here. But then I had a different system, and I'll show you when I show you my office, of how I keep my nail polish, that I need to get back into doing my own nails, but I got away from it for a while now. But I never threw it out, so I was like, perfect solution to keep my charms and little knickknacks in there. Down here is one of my laminate machines, which I probably won't leave this out because I need the space. So this will probably only come out when I need it. And let me come down here. So here's another one of those cube organizers. Underneath here, I have my cutters. I have a light pad here. This is where I keep like my embellishment things, like stickers and like the little these things as well. I have like a little tray in here to separate them. This bin is from Target. This bin, I believe, is from Home Goods. I think this came in a set as well, the little one. This here is something that I was planning on using on a project. We'll see if that happens. I have on this side, I have another bin from Target that has like my stamping blocks in there, any type of storage I need for like empty containers. I'll put this out so you can see. These are also from Target. They fit perfectly on top of these. They stack. And I just have my daughter's crayons in here. I have like a wacky tool from Diamond Press. I have some magnets in here. So it'll be for, anything that I use often probably will go in there. Down here I have everything bead. I don't need not another bead, but will I buy more? Probably not for a while. So it's also things that could be used, between me and my daughter. But there's a whole lot, as you can see in here. A lot of beads. Whole lot. There's like so many containers of these things that are full of beads. Okay, moving over to this side. This is things that I would use for sublimation. These trays I also got from Target. This is another Target bin. So I just stacked two, one on top of another, and then stacked it on top of this. So good organization if you need things, utilize your space within these cubes. These are the 13-inch cubes, so these fit perfectly in here, and you can stack on top, and then you can just take it off if you need to without a problem. At the bottom, I have a bin of stamps that I need to go through and organize, and these are some more dies. Mainly probably like Diamond Press dies that have their coordinating stamps, and some things from Crafter's Companion that I need to go through and organize. Over here, this is what I was using when I was in my other space. It has top drawer, has things for jewelry and some other odds and end things. My little thing from Tumu and my little what is that, security stamp. I have things down here like all things glitter, things like that. And there's another one. These come from IKEA. Sorry about the noise from my machine, guys. And then at the bottom, I just have some stamps. And I think by these being down here, they're starting to discolor. So I got to figure that part out. Okay. Moving over. Here I got these from IKEA. These are the ones that fit the 13-inch cubes perfectly. These up here from Michaels fit their cube. This is the one. This insert is from Michaels and it fits their cube perfectly. This, I think, is 16 inches. So I just have little things in here. Like I have stamps, ink pads in here. This is like a catch-all for, just like cords or, anything that I need for anything I put together. These are empty containers in here. These are a couple of my Nuvo paste. I got some alcohol inks in here. Okay. I got some embossing powders in here. I think this one is MD. This one has my heat gun in it. But I think I'm gonna take that out and hang it somewhere. I'm gonna put my what do you call it? The wax seal stuff in here. And then on this side, same, I have jewelry stuff in here, chain. These are ribbons. I think these are ribbons as well. Yep. And probably up here as well. Oh, my pearls. Then I have some containers I got from scrapbook.com to hold my Nuvo drops in. So I have two of these. Well, actually have three. Here's another one, but it's empty. Okay. And I have, let me step back. I have drawers here. Doors, sorry, not drawers. And this one, it just has some of my machines, another one of those paper folder just for, let me see what's in here. Oh, just like my watercolor paper pads, so like drawing pads and stuff like that is in here. My little rubber hammer is right there. This one I think is empty. Oh no, sorry. It has my cup turners in here. Not going to be the permanent home. This is just stuff that I have in here that I need to put away somewhere else. This holds my Cricut. That's not going to stay here either. So all four of these holes are going to be home for something else. Like I'm still putting stuff away. Up under here, I have space to hold like Cricut mats or anything that I need to down there. These bins are from Target. This one has anything that has to do with resin. This bin has ribbon fabric in this one. This one has all things sublimation that I use for sublimation or cup making. And let me step back. Oh, up here are we call project totes. So if I'm working on a project, I can put pieces in here. So let me just go ahead and pan over so you can see this wall. Okay. And if we turn this way, and I have my desk, my workspace area. Okay, let me move a little bit closer. This currently right now is housing some candy and my Scrap Diva dies. I probably will keep this system like this, minus the candy. So we'll see. I have my glue gun holder here. None of this stuff is plugged in because I'm still waiting for the guy to come and put a plug here. That's why there's a hole there. I'm gonna have a plug here so I can plug things in. This is my caddy that may or may not stay here. We'll see. Most of this stuff up here may change once I'm once I have everything in because I'm supposed to have shelving up here as well. So we'll see. We'll see. On here, I got this stand from Amazon. My computer, my camera that I got for my birthday. Got like a little case for it. My Canon screen needs to be clean. This is the little thing I got from Temu. Currently have like paper clips in here. Little things that I was doing with my Cricut. Got some thread down in here. Yeah, got my glues on the side. My pens that I got from Temu here. Also from Temu. And then I have my, oh, this is the cardboard that I use to put on the back of my magnetic sheets for my dies. So this is the piece here. Put it down to size. And this is the cardstock that I use to put in the back. This is from Hobby Lobby Paper Studio. Okay, move over. Sorry if I'm moving too fast, guys. I got a cup behind here that my sister made me years ago. Got some lotion behind there. Can't see it. This probably won't stay here. Gotta find a place for it. I have my Cricut here. Perfect space. So if I need to turn it on, so it's not hindering me or anything by moving my mats. I have enough space behind it where my mats can go in and out of. I gotta clean up the wood chips back there. Let's see what else. Up here, I have my diamond press, manual die cutting machine. I have this tote up here, some Target. I just keep vinyl, either HTV or regular vinyl. I have some storage pockets up here that I got from Amazon to put like scraps in or projects or whatever. I got a couple of clear plastic things I got from Hobby Lobby back here if I need them. Have a little vent system up there if I'm working with anything toxic or anything that is like fumes or something like that. I can turn on my, have a switch over there that I can turn on. And it's like a fan. Back here, I have like a little Dollar Tree file folder, desk organizer that I keep my plates in for my Gemini and some other. This is my punch board, Wear Memory Keeper's punch board. Here's my Gemini. This here is just a tray from Target that I keep things that I might need, like adhesive and stuff like that. There's my Gemini. Okay, another one of those things from Temu that's sitting there currently, but it's not going to be its permanent home. Here's my heat press. And move down. This is a dresser that I'll try to insert a picture of what it looked like before. It's been painted. I've added some knobs, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep yet, but we'll see. I bought these knobs and these knobs. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to use. I do like these, but as you can see, I have my accessories for my heat press. This is so long. It doesn't bother me because I'm only using this drawer for storage, so it doesn't bother me, but we'll see. I'm down here, just got some Cricut mugs. I think I got some extra ink in here for my sublimation printer. Some things I need for the heat press. Up underneath my desk, I have another one of those cubes. This one I got from Michael's recently when they had their sale. The one on the bottom has certain like things for Christmas, Valentine's Day, like the hearts or Christmas theme related little objects. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put some wood pieces in the top one. And this cubby here will be for, I have my stamp press currently right there. It's not going to stay on my laptop. That's going to go in my office. I have some sheets I need to put on my desk once I'm able to get, once I'm ready to get my desk situated. And then over here, I have a tote that just has some odds and end things that I put in there. At the bottom, there's another Target bin that's empty that I need to sort some things into. And I have this little, let me pull out my chair. This chair is also not, this is what I was using before, but it's not my chair because it's too short for my desk. I got to get a counter height chair and a chair that's more geared towards people with like spinal issues and things like that. So like a ergonomic chair or something that's good like for your spine. But this is not the permanent chair for this room. Once I get the new one, I'll show you. I got this is on a plant roller. It's too heavy for me to pick up, but it's on wheels so I can move it out of the way if I need to. But this is just basically items that I need if I'm working with sublimation or if I'm doing like cups or something like that. I have alcohol in here, water, there's glue, there's adhesive in here. While I'm down here, let me give you a better look at these 4 cubbies. I did put them on wheels so I can move this around as well. This unit here, I can move it out of the way if I need to. I have my Cricut mats, some of the Cricut mats up here. Another one of those storage bins that currently has vinyl in it, scraps in a couple of rows as well. As we scroll over here, this is a table I got from Michael's. Rolls out and it extends, so it gives me extra working space. So it extends this way and it also extends this way. I keep down here my photo printer down there that I'm going to be doing an unboxing for. I have my mini heat press here. I have 2. I have this one is, I think, HTV Ront, and I have another Cricut brand my daughter brought me. And then I just have some filming gear. I have a couple lights that were and mounts that I was using in my old space. I have a drill and a heater down at the bottom. My scoring pad on the top. So again, I can move this as well in and out of its place. as I see fit. And that really, guys, is basically my room. So, like I said, it's not that big, but let me tell you, it felt like I was moving into a whole nother house. I call this my store because as you walk in here, it's like, welcome to my store. I didn't even realize that I had so much stuff. And to be honest, where I was working, I told you I was like, I'll try to insert a picture of that, my old space as well. You know, it made it a little difficult to do anything because I had to basically move stuff or I had to like just try and search for things and stuff like that. And it just made it a little difficult and just not enjoyable because things were not at my reach. So now things are organized and you know things have their place. So it'll be a little bit more enjoyable for me to be able to just craft and I'll be able to find things. I have to label bins. I still have that to do. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick tour of my basement craft space. Let me show you the office too. As you know that the other side on the other side is my office. So let's walk over to there. Excuse the mess. We'll walk over. This is not done either. I'm still putting stuff away. So we'll come in here and look. So my desk. This is the desk that I was crafting on. So imagine. Imagine this desk. I had my computer sitting on top here in that tight space. Oh, sorry about the dryer. In that tight space, and I was trying to work. So this is what I was working on. This is all the space I had to work. And to be honest, I only had about this much space because I had my roller thing on the side, then I had other stuff on the side, so it was real tight. This is the thing from Tavisi. My daughter bought this busy sign for me for Christmas. This may or may not stay here. I might put some pens or something in there. This unit, I believe, if it's not from Target, it's from Walmart. Okay, I'll walk a little bit closer. I just keep some things that I got from Hobby Lobby on off clearance, end of clearance. I got some candles here. I got some wax melts here. A couple of items down here that like packaging. I think there's some Halloween stuff or fall stuff over there. My Echo Dot that needs to go in the front of my basement in the other room. And yeah, sign that I did for my daughters. But yeah, this is what this is. Two sheets when I not two sheets, but two storage things that I got from the Dollar Tree when I was trying to find the other color that they didn't have, but they do have the marble. Got my little wax melt here. Up here, I'll probably put some plants in the window. I do have two up here just to try to see if they'll revive themselves. Over here, I got to put knobs on here. This is not done either. They still have to add shelves. So on in here will be where I keep like nail products or things, you know, like alcohol and stuff like that in here. Okay. I have my paper shredder, mirror that still needs to be hung up on the wall. Chairs from IKEA. This desk is from Target many years ago. I have my little space in the corner here with my plants and my grow light. Heater that's normally on the floor for my feet. TVC butterfly. My printer, which I'm not really sure why it's glowing. We'll figure that out. I have power strip at the bottom, which I'm gonna figure out the cording system there. I have a futon in here as well. So if anybody's in here with me, wants to hang out, they can. Things that need to go away in the craft space. This is garbage. Things I was sorting through here and here. This is where I have mostly mainly nail stuff. So yeah, like my gels. Mostly nail stuff. I have a ton of nail stuff that, oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Okay? Ridiculous. Look at this. Crazy. All of that. It's all related to nails. And some stuff over here as well. So yeah. Plug, they still need to fix. TV. Over here is like a little nook that for my daughter if she needs to clean up her little wrappers here. But this is like a little reading nook for her under here, and I put some lights up for her. So yeah. So we're working it out. We're getting stuff together. Let me step back to the door so you can see the room. So yeah, like I said, not a big space, but it works. A light, it works. I'm just excited to be able to get into the space. It's been a long time coming, guys. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. No idea. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tour. My door that needs to, the paper needs to come off, the protective paper needs to be cleaned up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tour. If you have any suggestions, any ideas on what I can improve on, what I need to do, leave them in the comments. Let me know what you think about the tour. Yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. I plan on getting back into the swing of things. Again, like I said, stuff was all over the place and there was no way that I was going to be able to produce any type of content. So I apologize. But now that we're getting settled in, we are going to start getting right back on track. Okay, guys, I hope that everybody is doing well. And I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, be safe and be blessed. Okay, bye.